he's there.
Yeah.
So how far in do we think you are, Jane?
We're about 6 and a bit miles, aren't we?
We're probably about halfway, to be honest.
Oh, really?
When you look at that. There, we are there. Yeah, we're about halfway, I would say. I'll be able to tell you if I go into the road book.
Good afternoon, rally fans, and here we are back, and we've got a bit of rain now. We're in stage 5. We've moved our location.
What do you mean a bit of rain? It's pouring me on you. Come on.
I'm nice and cosy and dry after a lovely lunch. So we can report that stage is actually live now. First cars are through. They'll be here very shortly. And I think Robert's got you a fantastic view of them coming down the hill, top of the hill. And we've got our second camera. Maybe Robert could even pan round, and that wee day-glow jacket down there is our second camera. So we're well covered from it. And the car in the stage now, car 76, Russell Adamant, he's been doing well. He's been running first on the road, clearing it all day, and I'm sure he'll be enjoying the stages better now that they're a bit cleared for the second run through. But it looks as though at the top of the field, David's sort of running away with it at the moment.
Well, Jane's on the job here. Jane, how's the leaderboard?
I'm losing reception, hang on.
Oh, she's losing reception. I think Mr. Bogey is leading from Johnny Greer, from Finlay Retson, from Ewan Thorburn, the last time I looked.
Yep, that's how it was standing. Give me 2 seconds whilst the 4G decides to kick into life again.
Yeah, it's all working, Robert. Now, you'll see from the way Robert's zooming in, they come into view at the top of the hill, and there's a nice zigzag down the hill, and then they go across the valley and then disappear, and picked up by the second cameraman as they disappear back up the other side of the valley. Quite spectacular, Andy. Quite spectacular. Here we go.
And there's the first of the two-wheel drive. Remember, two-wheel drive running at the front of the field in reverse seeding order.
Now, this is Russell Adamant. This is his first event. Now, where did you see this event? Oh, that's him killed somebody in the woods. Maybe Donald Trump was there. Well done. Go on yourself, Russell.
So David Bogey's leading by 13 seconds off of Johnny Greer. And 6 behind that is Finlay.
That's after how many stages?
That's after 3 stages.
After 3. So they've been to Glen Gap again.
So
and now they're back in Kinharvie, which we've moved 4 miles from our position this morning, and there's no pothole, there's nothing.
No,
it's lovely.
It's better condition than it was
Aye.
this morning. So
the bit coming in,
Smith, it's coming through now.
The bit they're coming into just now is actually a blind crest into that right-hander.
It is.
So
yeah.
It might catch some people out. Hopefully not.
The organisers of the rally, as you'll see, have put red tape all the way down the hillside. Now, as Jane said, that she didn't think that tape would stop a car going off.
It's a Scottish snowbank.
Scottish snowbank. So the blind crest there is a warning of the tape, but that's Christopher Smith and Andrew Blackwood in the wee Corsa. So on the two-wheel drives, is it Robert Proudlock?
Robert Proudlock's, leading.
Aye.
After stage 4.
100 yards away.
5 from home.
Very much so.
This is literally his backyard.
Aye.
He's leading by 14 seconds over Paddy Munro.
Now.
That's Thomas Milne that we see coming down the hill now.
Oh, right, in MG3.
First of the MGs.
Yeah.
Disappointing that Ian Wilson, who taking one of the MGs out today. Ran into gearbox trouble, we believe, on stage 1 and had to retire. So that was a shame. It'd have been good to see Ian mixing it with the Constantines.
Aye.
And all's very close between those two, I believe.
Oh,
Aye, handful of seconds in it.
aye, less than that. But Neil Jeffrey's looking after Thomas Milne there in MG3. And, you know, he came up through the ranks of the juniors and he's learning the whole time, and this is his first time in the big rallies.
In the woods.
In the woods.
Aye. And this should be the Porsche next. Do you remember we saw the
Oh,
Porsche
aye.
Boxster this
The
morning?
Boxster.
Ian Jameson from York.
That was it. That was
Dave Jackson.
an early warning there on that Brian Crest there, Jane.
He was backed off.
He didn't have. He maybe had a moment there this morning, because this is a repeat of stage
Possibly,
2
yeah.
this morning.
The stage is in perfect condition, though. Absolutely fantastic.
Well, now it's raining. Will it be a wee bit slippier?
No, at the surface, I wouldn't say so. No.
So, the 80 cars that went through this morning or so took away the pebbles.
Yeah, they've taken away all the marbly bits,
Yes.
and it's
Yep.
just going to keep dust down, and it's still as quick as it was this morning, if not quicker, I would say.
Absolutely. Oh, we're being caught here.
Yes.
David Coatsworth in the MG, I think it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. You know, but the good thing about, you know, the second run of a stage, in the morning you do get to sweeten your notes in the morning.
Yes.
You know, if a corner's maybe a wee bit more open than it's described as,
Or tighter.
a bit tighter. Aye.
Or potholes and things like that as well, even. It's
Aye.
But the marshals were telling us they lost 7 cars in here this morning, so I think we've lost something like 15 in total out of the 80 starters.
It's always been a hard rally, the Scottish, though,
Aye.
isn't it? You
Yeah.
know, the attrition rate has been high.
But it's short, sharp, go. A wee mistake, you can't afford to make a wee mistake, so everybody's on the limit.
And the stages are so bang, bang, bang,
Aye.
after, you know,
Yeah.
one after the other.
Yep.
You know, the road section between stage 4 and 5 here is probably the longest.
Oh,
But between here and Dalbeattie, it's just round the corner, really.
yeah.
So we'll be finishing the rally in within an hour. Yeah.
Yep.
So we've got, who have we got in the stage now? 65. Who's 65? Neil Cowan. Yeah.
Yep.
It's nice to see another championship coming out with a single make.
Yes. Aye.
I mean, the 205s have had their day now. They're all
Aye.
like colanders underneath, especially ones that have been in the forest. So the MGs are a good level playing field to get back into.
It is. I mean, we've been looking for a car to replace the 205.
Yeah.
You know, something realistic, and this could well be the answer to that.
Yes.
Yeah. But it's good, you know, we've got a couple of championships here. We've got the Northern Historics as well. They're always great to see.
That coming?
Oh.
Ernie.
Oh, come on, Ernie.
Aye, he's catching up.
Aye.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Doing well.
Patricia's pushing him on.
Sounds good. That
Sounds
big car,
amazing, doesn't it?
Right.
I was having a wee look in that car at scrutineering, and Ian Patterson was taking it down to scrutineering. And he was having trouble getting to the pedals.
aye,
And
aye.
Ian's not a short boy, like, you know. But Ernie's obviously
Ernie's
very
tall.
long in the legs.
Yeah.
Aye. As long as he can get to the ashtray, he'll be fine.
That should be David McLeod in the Avenger coming through now. Not far away. He's obviously going pretty quickly,
Uh-huh.
according to tracker anyway.
But anybody claiming 2 minutes at the start line for dust,
Yeah.
is going
Nah,
to
it's not going to get away with it today.
No.
But even looking at the cars, you know, I mean, it's certainly been raining here now for like this for what, I don't know, half an hour.
That's,
I would suggest that it's probably raining over in Glengap as well.
that's the stage times coming through for stage 4 for the 4-wheel drives. Johnny Greer's taken 1 off of Bogey. So he's now 12 down from David Bogey. Finlay lost a bit of time in there. So it's still 1, 2, 3 for David, Greer and Finlay.
Alright. Well, you know, David's really... That Glengap was the longest stage of the rally. In here, it's maybe, I don't know, the best part of 2 miles shorter, but we're still on the 8 miles.
Yes, we are.
So, you know, David sorts it out in here. Dalbeattie is the shortest stage of the rally, so if he holds on to it in here and doesn't drop too much, then...
But they were concerned this morning and yesterday about the condition of Glengap and how what it would be like second time through. So obviously they're getting through fine. So maybe the passage this morning has made a difference.
Aye, yeah.
Yeah.
Cleaned it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think it certainly the cars coming through in here has been the second stage this morning. They were dirty. So I would suggest it's been raining in Glengap this morning.
Surely not.
Well, and that does help. So stage.
Aye.
So car 60 I've got in stage at the moment.
Douglas Menzies, Graham Menzies. Was that in Stockdale that would pass there? Was that 61? I don't think we mentioned him.
No, I think it was 62 that went by, David McLeod.
Oh, Dave McLeod. Ah, sorry, David.
We
Eamon
did
Boyle.
mention him.
You did mention it,
We
didn't
did
you?
mention
Oh, you did. That's
Yes.
okay then.
Aye, the Avenger.
Right, okay.
Yeah. So this is
Dougie and Graham.
this is a historic Mark II Escort, and you can tell by the sound, can't you?
Yeah.
This is the best kind of place to listen to this, isn't it, Jane?
Yeah, definitely.
In the Glens.
Oh, we're getting excited here, folks.
Aye.
Has anybody got a bucket of cold water?
I'll let you just enjoy that for a moment. Anyway, we mentioned that Justin was making his way to us, and he
Oh,
did manage
aye.
to find us.
He's here.
Oh,
Aye, he's here. He's here with us, and thank goodness he did, because he did bring said
Welsh
cakes.
cake.
Welsh cakes with him.
And not only that, shortbread.
Welsh
Shortbread as
shortbread.
Welsh shortbread.
Aye, we were quite well fed at lunch.
Oh,
yeah.
you've no,
Yeah.
and then there was your thermidor.
Aye, but the star of the show was the home bacon.
Aye, Jane's mum.
Thank you very much, Jane's mum.
Oh, Jane's mum.
No, it's not my
Absolutely
mum. It's
delicious.
my other half's mum.
Oh, it's your other half's mum. Sorry,
Oh,
sorry.
Jane's mum's rubbish.
No.
Jane said that.
Yes, it is for Dina's sake.
Hey, Ryan Ingram. He's watching this while driving through Glencoe.
Oof.
No,
Is
I
that legal?
don't think you should be saying that.
No,
but
I
never
don't
mind.
think so either.
Well, he might not. He might not be the driver. He might be being
No,
driven.
The way
Let's say that anyway.
he
So
said it.
we've got another one of the MGs coming through. Tom Constantine.
All right. Aye, they're only like 2 or 3 seconds apart.
Aye, well, we'll get Tom, but they're a wee
Look.
bit apart on the road. Looks a wee bit further back.
Aye, well, look, dropped down. He was running late this
Yeah,
morning.
he was indeed. So as we go on, the rule of thumb is that the two-wheel drive will be getting quicker, and then when we do the switch from two-wheel to four-wheel, it's back to conventional seating.
Fastest first.
That's it.
All good stuff. There's the MG3.
And Big Al's closing on him. He's not far away
Oh,
from
right.
behind
Is he?
him. Big Al Brearley.
The stud.
Aye, he's gone from being the stud to winning the Super Seniors last year.
Aye, it's true.
Maybe not so much of that now, but...
No, but he won Super Seniors the first year.
Oh, did he? I thought
Aye.
it was
No,
no, he didn't win it last year. Who won
no,
it
you
last
can't
year?
win it. You can't win it twice.
Who won it last year?
Oh, Robert will tell us.
Nah, somebody will tell us. One of our viewers.
Who won the Super Seniors last year? Oh, Robert's thinking.
No, I can't think, sorry.
No. Sean Donnelly, a bit drenched down there. Aye, you're right.
Just a touch.
It's
Only one
Drich.
of us, like.
Drich. We're fine here in the city today.
Aye.
Oh, aye.
Aye.
Everybody
Jane's cozied up there under the...
Aye, with that,
Undercover as well.
Welshman. There's kind of heavy breathing from time to time. But we're not work to worry Jane's mum. Don't you worry. We'll look after her.
I don't think you're allowed to say that.
Are you not allowed to say that? No.
No, you've got to behave.
Yeah.
Ah.
Justin's well behaved. He's
Always well behaved.
indeed.
I'll tell you, Bear Grylls coming out of the woods.
What's I?
He
And
disappears.
he's got to find his bike. I don't know where that is.
It's about 4 miles that way.
Aye.
Aye, at least 4 miles that way.
And he fell for that trick of yours, Andy. Honest, we're coming back this way. I'll give you a lift.
Well, Roland
couldn't
says
believe he fell for it that
Justin's
easy.
everywhere. He gets around.
Here we go. Down the hill we come.
That's Big Al.
Al the Brearley. Aye, he hasn't lost any speed. He said he was committed today back in the woods
yeah, aye,
because he
he's-
wanted to build up a bit of speed because he felt he wasn't driving it, but he was complimenting Argyle for giving him the dark.
Oh, he loved the dark.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, when he
That's
started
cool.
rallying, there
Mind
were
you-
no street lights.
Maybe it's because his eyesight's not that good.
Aye, well.
I've seen some of the cars that he said are immaculate.
I have seen
No,
some
he
of the
does sell a good car. Anybody that's looking for a well-priced second-hand car, Alistair Brearley's your man, Motu. 54, we've got Megan should be next up.
ones. Oh, right.
Should be coming over that hill very soon.
How's she
Yeah.
getting on against Aileen, Jane?
I seem to have lost all reception.
Oh, no.
He keeps asking awkward questions.
I know.
You're asking my 4
Hold on. Justin, what's the scores?
Have you got them?
No, my reception's just as bad. Jane, have you logged into the router here?
No.
Right. Do a search for a router.
Oh, this has become technical. Andy, you
Settings, router.
Router, right.
I'm into the router.
Yeah.
What about the cloud?
Come on.
Yeah.
That.
Netgear.
Netgear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know the password.
You need to come round to the back of the tent to get the password.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, hey, there's a smooth talking rascal. Come round the back
I'm
of my
going round
tent.
the back of a tent.
Aye. And I'll give you my password. Ho, ho, ho. She's falling for it. Give us a clue, Andy.
Megan.
Oh, it is Megan. Oh, yes, go on your cell, Megan.
Committed there, Megan.
Aye.
Good for you.
Get the power in. Well, if you had suspension problems there in the season, she looks as if she's got them sorted out.
Indeed. A fair bit of work. Sounds like she likes it now.
Right.
So, next up, we'll have a moment.
Oh, a moment.
Aye, Robin Shuttleworth in the Mark 1.
Oh, no, here we go.
Malcolm Smithson looking after him in the notes. Both from Skipton.
And you ogling and drooling.
Indeed. Aye, well, I'm no close up and personal as I'd like, but
I know.
but it's great. I mean, these guys seem to really be enjoying the Scottish Championship.
They are.
Yeah,
Aye.
every round so far.
Yep.
Halfway through the season. Well done.
And it's a nice motor. It's a nice
It's a
motor.
lovely car. So that's the Escort Mexico. So it's a 1600.
Right.
Aye.
Historic, though.
It is a proper historic car,
Aye.
yeah. And running drum brakes still in the rear.
Aye. But as you said, brakes are the biggest enemy of speed.
Indeed.
Jane's back with us. Complete with
A
Code.
password.
a password. Oh, yes. Don't ask me.com. Is that all lowercase?
Right. What would you like to know?
Megan compared with Aileen.
Let's have a look.
I mean, there's more than Aileen and Megan, the girls. There's just
You listen to this wee car coming down the hill. Only the 4 gears. I don't think he's had a gear change since the top of that hill. There was one there.
Right.
And we've got another Mark 1 following him as well. Alan McDowell.
Alan McDowell.
Yeah. Mark 1. And it's a 2-litre car, so I think it's a Pinto.
Alien only has 3 stage times through, whereas Megan has 4. So
Oh, you can't cope with that.
no, I can't.
No.
Too many sums.
She wasn't at the school the day they did the takeaways. Oh dear, dear, dear. If it was hard times,
To be
you could
fair-
have it like that.
I would say they'd be very, very close.
Ah, good. That's good.
Yeah, they're not far off each other when you put
Well,
roughly Megan's time in
Aye.
to Aliens. So hopefully, yeah, they'll be kind of fighting for it.
well, it's 2-wheel drive against 4-wheel drive, but it's
Aye, you know.
the battle of the girls.
Aye. And
Yeah.
the Megan's car certainly handles really well.
She's really got to
Yeah.
grips with that wee car as well.
Very nimble.
Yep.
Aye.
I think.
So this is Alan McDowell coming over that hill.
Aye.
There you are. Drive it on the throttle.
Oh, go on, go on,
Come on.
come on.
Get
That's
back
it.
end it.
That's it. It's flat. It's
Come on,
flat. It's
another
flat.
beer,
It's
another
flat.
beer.
It's flat. It's still flat.
It
No
was
flat
almost.
New. No flat new.
You hope he can hear you.
A lot of people listen to us, you know, Jane.
Aye.
A lot of people shouldn't listen to
Well,
us.
from in the rally car.
Oh, aye, anywhere.
Now, we're definitely going to hear this before we see it. In fact, I'm sure they'll be hearing it back in service.
Oh,
This is
Let me
Richard.
guess, it's a
Richard.
208.
Richard's in the stage.
oh.
He's making good progress as well.
Graham Finney, go Megan, go. Oh, aye, David Henderson. The champion is watching. Oh, we are honoured.
Current
No
champion.
less.
Oh,
Aye, we're looking forward to seeing that Mark Q.
oh, aye.
Galloway Hills.
With
aye.
number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can't make it, David.
Oh, Montana's off in Glen Gap.
Oh no.
Oh no. Ian Park, is it snowing yet? No, but it's no far away.
Right. There's time yet. What does it say? 4 seasons in one day.
In 120 minutes.
My nephews and niece are saying hello. James, Thomas and Dina.
Oh, I saw they are. Auntie Jane.
Auntie Jane.
Hey, hi, Auntie Jane. Kisses, kisses, cuddles, cuddles. Oh, hey. That'll save the birthday presents.
Favouritism.
Oh, aye.
Aye, no, that'll get the birthday present.
Aye. Graham Bruce watching for Yorkshire today. What's Graham Bruce doing in Yorkshire? He must be stealing something. Great coverage as
Brewster
usual.
Hell, if there was something for free.
Uh-huh.
It was down there.
This is with Richard coming over the hill. No, he is over the hill. Coming over the hill.
Oh, yes. Here we go. Shooting pet pheasants all the way.
Yeah.
Oh, aye, 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 aye.
That seemed like a late call to me.
Aye. No fake hatchery, no. Behave yourself.
They do sound well. For being 3 cylinders, they sound phenomenally well.
Oh, they do sound amazing, but you just wonder how long they can keep up that
Well,
kind of
yeah.
punishment.
They'll be chasing
Sounds
all the wild
harsh.
animals out the forest. Are you all right in your side of the statutory? I seem to have sprung a leak.
You've sprung a leak
Are you sure it's not you that sprung the leak?
in the statutory.
Aye. Something drips.
I don't think it was drip, there was a fly jumping about.
Oh, was it?
Your dome looks perfectly dry to me.
Was it?
Oh, did him? You had a drip?
Oh, hey, there's a drip
Hey.
outside.
Lesser spotted bakes chucking in his tuppence worth here.
Aye.
So, we've got the other Constantine in the stage at the moment. In
Tom.
the MG.
Tam.
Look
Oh, look.
who's talking. So, there was nothing in it between the two of them
No,
for this morning's run.
no.
So, wee bit of hammer and tongs. This will be for bragging rights now because the championship's over and done.
Right.
Uh,
But there's the bragging's still there to be done.
so, we've got this in the Galloway Hills as the final round
that's
of
the
the
final.
MG Challenge, is that right? I think so.
Yep. And I think they've got 6 cars now. Hopefully more for next year, so that's good.
Aye, it certainly deserves to be
Oh,
attracting more
Yep.
support.
Oh, went wide there. A bit of sideway action here.
He's trying.
He is, isn't he? Wee bit of left foot braking there. Corky Ward's up next with Phil Sandham.
Aye.
Aye,
This-
another
the-
Northern historic car. This is a RS 1800.
We're sitting beside Robert up here and we got the long term, but you go down into the second camera. It's really good action, folks.
Aye.
I hope you're enjoying this.
Aye, let us know what you think of
Because
this.
Robert's put a lot of effort into this.
Aye. And the second camera is on Starlink today, Robert, am I right? Aye. So
Starlink.
Still working or not? Who knows?
Yes, it's working
Aye.
here,
Yep.
Robert.
that's another first for
Yep.
us. So we are using our conventional technology, and that's got up to the satellite and back to your homes.
Is it using the cloud? Because there's plenty of that up
Oh,
above us.
aye, of course we're using the cloud.
And they're emptying. The
They're
cloud's
emptying
on us.
big
That's
time.
right.
Adrian Patterson
Aye.
and John Hamilton are watching us. By Jove, eh?
Get off
There's
the
a
cloud.
There's a fair pair.
Oh, Walter Henderson retired on stage 4.
Oh no!
The clutch on the start line.
Oh dear. Watty.
Oh no.
I tell you, this will be a 12 car before the end of the day.
Graham
Corky Ward.
Sherry's hold his radiator.
Who did?
Graham Sherry.
Oh. He'll just go home and get another car, though.
Colin Wilkinson, car 73, is beached on a rock.
Oh dear.
That's it. Drive it on the throttle, my boy.
Oh, what? Lovely jubbly. Oh, aye.
46. Who's 46? Neil Cowan Jr. He's in the ZR version of the MG.
Was it Mark McCulloch took an MG3 down to Greystoke? But it was the
Well, he popped another engine in it.
an
He
1800 or something.
He
like
had, yeah. And aye, by all accounts, it seemed to go
Aye.
quite well
Yep.
over the
the shortened.
the short stages that he
Yep.
got. Yeah.
I'm going to put this camera on startup just now, guys, to try and get something to watch it for tonight.
All right. Well, Norman Burgess is thanking you for footage in the pouring rain. Well done. So we agree with him.
Aye, we
We
suffer
do.
for a rap.
It's a bit dreich. Dreich.
What kind of language is that you're using here?
Aye.
Don't bring
We're
your
not
gun.
in Scotland.
Oh, hey, Peter Foy's watching. We were down at the Festival of Speed. And,
Aye, we came looking for
Aye.
Mike and they weren't about.
you were hiding,
Yeah.
Foy. Aye, we saw your car, but
Aye,
I know
I
you.
think they've probably seen us coming.
I know you were hiding.
I hid from you too.
They hid
You
for
did?
you, didn't you?
Aye, I didn't know you were there.
Aye,
In fact, there was a lot of people say they were at
Aye,
Goodwood. We'd
aye.
never seen any of them.
I know. I
You
think
were in
they
the
all saw
bar.
us first.
I think you guys were in the bar.
Oh, we couldn't afford the bar down there. Oh, dear God. Goodwood.
Neil Cowan Jr. in the wee ZR. But I'll tell you folks, if you've never been to Goodwood, it's worth a going. There's something for everyone, and you're getting sort of close up and personal with a lot of people that you wouldn't normally get close up and personal with. Even if you like the bikes, there's a lot of bikes
Oh,
there.
aye.
Yeah.
There's a lot of money as well, Andy.
Oh, there is.
Oh.
See
big-
those motorhomes? And
Yeah.
the sides that come out,
Chings.
and their living rooms, and
Aye.
upstairs.
And here we are.
Aye, and a
And
tent.
And a 50 quid statutory Decathlon.
You didn't. You never told me it was 50 quid.
It was 50 quid.
I thought you would have got windows in it for 50 quid.
Double glazing. This is Fraser Smith's coming through next. Can you see?
Drew Gallagher's back watching.
Is he, Jove?
Yeah.
All right, time for discounts.
I'll tell you, Carlos
That
Saints
suit.
in the big Dakar car that M Sport have built.
Oh,
Oh, what a sound of that!
Alison Clark's just finished marshalling stage 1 and 4. She's now heading home for a hot bath and a cold wine. Which one's first?
aye. There'll be no difficulty knowing which
Aye.
one's first. And the bath might
Cold,
go in come second.
cold bath, the hot wine.
Yeah.
Well done to all the organisers, she's saying.
Yes.
Totally agree, and all the marshals.
And the
Aye.
marshals sitting out in this. and
Standing in
Robert,
this miserable.
Robert's standing out there filming for you. I don't know. It's
I
well
know.
beyond.
Aye. I can't remember the last time that Robert would actually have had a dry rally.
I know.
Say, we've had rain in just about every one of them for the past 18 months.
Indeed.
So 43, sorry, who's this? 45.
That's Jim
Fraser,
Robertson.
Fraser Smith
Oh, 45.
and Jim Robertson a wee behind him. That's a way to
He's
do
going
it.
very well.
Right, good Charlotte. Keeping them right. Oh, Drew Gallagher says, "Sheesh, I'm working."
He's working.
He's working. Don't give us any of that nonsense, Gallagher. I'm working. That means you're counting your money.
I think
He's having your soup and roll.
I think he's got people to do that for him now.
Aye, you're right. Oh, hey, Peter Foy's saying, sorry we missed you at Goodyear, but we saw you before you saw us.
There you are. Proof of that.
It was a tip-top event. You're right. Another rainy day in Scotland. Sun shining in Yorkshire. Off-road goes ahead next.
Next E.
E. Aye, he's just run out of letters. Come on, the Pen Punt boys. For Greg and Jimmy. Audrey Murray. There you go. Drew Gallagher's working. Hold on, we'll have to have a minute's silence for that. Dearie me.
I've been watching his plants grow and his bank balance rise.
Oh.
Indeed.
He's finished his sentence.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
E Bagum.
He's
Nick can we
Drew tatties for next week's soup.
Oh, I like tatty soup.
Aye.
That'll be
Aye.
Wednesday special.
Gallagher's taking the piss now.
Aye.
Aye.
I'll
Mind
tell
you,
you if he's got any hints about why my big Toms that I bought from him
there's no answer to that.
have taken a while.
Aye. How about, wait a minute, James
Jim
told you how to
Robertson,
get your Tom's finger.
Aye.
Talk to them.
My strawberries are doing well. I got them in the Cardwell Garden Centre as well.
Oh,
Other
did you?
garden centres are available.
Reasonably priced.
Are you kidding? I can't charge us like the Gordon Islanders.
Come
Hard to run.
the pen point on yourself. Oh, Roger Donniston Rars watching. Hey, Roger, all the Stunrad boys are falling by the wayside. It's no fair. Hey, the most expensive tatty soups in Scotland. Sean Donnelly.
Good one.
Aye, you can sign for 'em.
I used to get
Aye, but you got them in one envelope. He gets them in several envelopes are that big.
Okay, who we got now? 58, Craig McMahon.
Aye, good one, good one. The tatty soup, eh? Recipes are available at a price. Who you think's coming next?
58.
Oh, 58.
There's a local man.
Go on then.
58.
Craig Winkmaking. And his Bowie.
Was that his boy?
Finn. He's studying. He wanted to study near at home, so he went to Cardiff.
I suppose Newton Stewart. You know.
Aye, Cardiff, aye.
M6, M5, M4, something like that, is it?
It saves him his feather throwing him out to do some farm work if he's at home.
And what's he studying? Agriculture?
No, I don't think it is. It'd be something far brainier than that.
No.
He's quite a clever lad.
Something to do with the numbers.
Oh, I'd be joint up letters and things.
Accountancy, maybe.
His mum will be watching. She'll send in a message telling me what he's studying.
Aye.
What's friend studying?
The world is awaiting.
Aye. Andy wants to know because he can make use of him, especially if he's an accountant. Oh, Davy Hayton's watching. Oh no, stay quiet, because he'll want to dance in front of us. Because your pal John Bailey is out, so you're upholding honours of Macca's Card Club. Now, you shouldn't be away out there.
They got the loose stuff.
Aye.
They got the marbles.
Ah, but he's okay, he's peddling on.
The mist is fairly starting to come down.
That's, I think that mists the clouds.
Well,
John Hamilton's waiting for a roast joint for his right hip.
A roast joint or a roast joint.
a roast joint.
Keir beaten along a road section on some good viewing.
He's watching us. He's in with Ewan.
Aye.
He's in with Ewan Thorburn.
Yeah. Long road section, eh? Remember when you used to have to read maps and things? Now they're just watching us. What sad boys. But
64.
good you to mention it, Keir.
He said another be 1600 escort. Paul Ross and Mike Curry.
Ian Park's wanting some of your tatty peel soup, Drew. And he'll be a pensioner, so he'll get half price as well if he goes on a Wednesday.
You should come to these rallies with the tatty soup. Make a fortune by the sounds of it.
Well, I think we should taste it first before we advertise
Yeah,
it.
we'll try, yeah.
Aye.
For
'Cause
free, obviously.
we mentioned his tom-toms long enough before he got one.
It's not didn't have face.
I think he maybe made it up just to
You
try
think
and
so?
satisfy me.
Well, I think that's going to end up in the Green Telegraph and Clyde Shipping Gazette.
Well, the headlines. But
Aye, Guruk man reduces price of soup on a Wednesday.
aye. There'll be busloads brought in. Port Glasgow empty.
That's right. People will be getting bussed in for all over the west of
Aye.
Scotland.
And short trousers and pension books. Aye, honest, I'm a pensioner. What school do you go to? Primary 7. I'm still a pensioner. Here's my soup. But I met Drew at Macrahanish. Lovely guy. But he's a big boy.
This is the same about you.
No. He just recognised my voice. And he thanked me for all the advertising we gave him.
In vain.
I see Stuart Irvin's watching.
Was he?
Yeah,
How's his feather?
that is
Oh,
his
is his
feather.
feather? Right, how are you, Stuart?
Aye, come on,
Oh, tell us.
We're sending our regards to you.
Aye. Because you've opted out with some excuse, a heart attack or something.
Aye.
Eh? Get something original for goodness sake. That's been used in the past. You know.
Old school now.
Aye. Andy Kelly buried his 17 grannies over the years.
42, yeah, Barry Lindsay.
Drew's no happy, he's getting it tight. Don't think you've started yet, have you?
Jeez, I'm getting it tight. Oh. What's he getting tight? Have I missed out in the subject here? Oh. I think is that no Greenock speak?
Ticht.
Geez, I'm getting it tight.
It's not good enough to speak like that, no.
Aguric. No. Cardinal.
Oh no, don't speak like that in Guruk. Pronunciation is very good
I heard that.
in Guruk.
Yeah, and the graffiti's spelt right.
Gaurok.
The graffiti's all spelt right. It's not like Greenock. Is it? Tongues, you was.
Aye. We rule ROL.
Aye, quite right. Close enough. How you
Stuart's
say?
saying he's watching from the comfort of his couch and he'll be back soon.
Oh, good.
It's good to hear.
I'll be back.
If you're not using
Is that a
your
threat
car,
or a promise?
if you're not using your car for anything,
Aye, aye.
you know, if
Andy,
it's
Andy,
going to be,
Andy and Jane will do it.
Aye,
it's
why
gonna be-
no?
Aye.
We'll take it for a hurl.
if it's going to be sitting there doing nothing, like you know, I mean, you've got to use these things.
He's got a fleet of them, so hasn't he?
Oh, he has.
Aye.
Do we get a pick then?
He's got a lovely big service van as well.
We'll get our pick.
Aye,
Yeah.
I'm not fussed.
No.
No, whatever.
We've heard that in the past.
41.
Ross Jarrett.
Ross Jarrett.
He's
Oh,
on it.
come on, boy.
Yeah.
Give it the beans.
2.5 escort.
Aye.
Nice.
Oh, lovely. Yes, there's nothing better than looking out the side windows in Escort.
That's the only way.
Well,
I don't bother cleaning the screen, clean the side windows.
aye. Oh-ho,
Oh,
oh-ho.
Bang, bang.
That didn't sound good in the distance.
might be crowd lock. Sounding.
Going to the track over it's Gordon Murray.
Oh.
Justin, away into those trees and see if you can find a car. Use the machete.
You'll be through that lot in 5 minutes.
I know.
You know, I hope your bike's
might
going to
find
be
the
alright,
bike.
Justin.
Yeah, I need to find the bike first.
Did you tag it? Have you put a tag on it where it is?
No, he's,
Yeah, 3 hours ago I knew where it was.
he's dropped bits of paper all the way through the forest. Eh?
Hansel and Gretel.
What number are they running at? Ah, dear, dear, dear. This is far better than sitting in rally cars. It's sitting in the rain, enjoying what's going on.
Really?
The midges coming in, eating us
I
alive.
know, aye, there's a few of them about.
What happened to your machine?
I don't know, it's not been found.
I tell you,
My-
see that
my
Welshman, that Welshman maybe stole it.
My mid repeller.
Aye.
Aye.
Brian says you can't beat the sound of a Mark II.
Well,
Oh,
you
he's
can,
absolutely
you can
right.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, but,
Mark One.
but no, I
Depends what engine's in
I
the
can-
Mark II, I
I
suppose.
concur with him. Yes. Aye, it's got to be twin 45s, a couple of cams.
How many pensioners are heading for the Lombard at Killy? All right, Crawfordland. Aye. No idea, Ian. Quite a strange wee event because it's just a
Ordinary.
short stage, but it could be quite exciting. Peter Carstairs. There you go. We're getting into the real quick men for the two-wheel drives.
Yeah.
How's the results, Jane? Are you back on stream?
I am.
turn on
I'm
you?
streaming.
Oh, she's streaming. I heard she was steaming. My Alice class steaming.
Jeez, I
Not
was
yet.
steaming.
She's ice steaming. Alice, that was not us that said that.
No, no.
That was that Jane Nichol.
But if the
I'll
car
tell you where she
fits-
lives.
Will you? Do you know?
Aye,
Oh, you've told us.
Aye.
We found out.
Aye, it's a lovely garden.
Aye. It was in your wallet.
Aye. She said that you were nosy. Well, she didn't actually say that. I read it in her diary.
That's right, that Alison Clark. Alison Clark was over at my house today. Right, 35. Paddy.
Oh,
Paddy's-
Paddy. Aye,
Paddy will be appearing up there.
Paddy's
shortly.
just behind Robert, isn't he?
That's a close wee battle going on there.
Aye.
Yeah.
And Paddy will be up for a fight.
Aye.
If you see a blue Escort coming around that top corner, that's our Paddy.
You can hear it.
Yeah, you can hear it coming.
can't you,
Always
Jess?
hear Paddy.
Aye, there he is. And if you see anything white, it'll be his front teeth, because he's always smiling.
I think you'd be smiling too if you were driving one of them.
Oh, aye. Especially like that.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, what is that thing raving to?
Oh,
Hi.
Jeez. Oh.
is there not a gear to be changed there somewhere?
No, if they just keep on coming. James Ford, he's still in the mix.
Yeah, he was lying the third two-wheel drive.
I mean, that's another historic car.
Oh no, he was
aye.
fourth-wheel four-wheel drive because Greg was in between Paddy and James.
Who was between Harry and James?
Paddy.
Oh, Paddy, all right.
That be the car he won the silver fern?
Oh, now there's a thing, Robert.
Aye,
It could
could
be a
be.
silver fern car. Yeah,
Aye.
that would make sense.
Him and Neil Frank.
I took the other tart to New Zealand.
Neil's other boyfriend, as you referred.
We're going to meet James Ford someday, and he's going to say, "What's all this nonsense about?" And we'll say, "John Wink."
Aye, John Wink started
John
it.
Wink, aye.
Yeah, he told us he gave his money to say that.
Aye.
You've already met him.
Have I?
You spoke to him when his post broke down in front of us on the seaside.
Oh, so we did.
So we did. Aye. We were nice to him because he didn't know who we were.
We're very nice. Well, we didn't tell him.
No.
Ben up there talking about you.
Aye.
34. Here we over the crest of that hill just shortly.
So
Young Robert Proudlock's on the stage.
Right.
He'll be next up after James.
Did we know what happened to David Hardy?
Gearbox or something? was it?
Just as off-road on stage 2.
Oh, right.
Off road. Oh dear. Ran out of talent.
Ran out of
John
talent.
McCulloch,
Oh,
probably.
a belly call.
Aye. And thinking of folks, that's a historic escort.
Aye.
Yeah.
Listen to that.
That's older than Jane Nichol.
Not by much.
Sweet music. So here's a good direct comparison: escort versus modern technology. Young Robert Proudlock's up next,
Aye.
and I would say just going by the tracker, which is no real indication, but he's a bit closer to James than James was to the previous car.
All right.
But as I say, that's tracker takes a wee while to catch up and whatever.
Owen Jack reckons that Paddy's sounding good, and the car as well.
Oh, now there's a good thing. Didn't think that was good. Donald Peacock is in stage now as well, so
All right.
must have got his misfire sorted out.
Good.
Oh, good.
Well,
On your car?
well, the value will have been back up again, won't it?
No, way you tell it. No.
Jock Armstrong's watching.
Oh, he's no, is he?
He is.
All right,
He'll,
Jock.
he'll be in the gym.
Sorry for you.
Nah, he'll be in the bar.
Oh, hi, him and Ian Wilson.
Yeah,
aye.
he'll be with
Aye.
Wilson.
Aye, and another thing, we would have won it, Ian.
That's
We would
right,
have won
aye.
it.
Aye, I would have been first. I would have been second.
I don't know. I think I could have nipped you. That wee MG's not that quick. Oh, yeah, dancer.
He's
Proud
going.
luck. You didn't know about that crest. That was natural skill that got him over there.
Very much so.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
God yourself, young
I think
man.
that's using all the road.
And more.
Aye.
I think he wants the lead.
Look up for it in the downhill section.
Well, there you are now. We were wondering what the two different styles would be like.
Aye. There's the wild and the young and the youthful. So, Megan the Cane's watching. Oh, where are you, Megan? Is she through?
I'm not sure.
Did Megan come through?
Yeah.
Aye, she did.
She did,
yes.
of course she
aye.
did.
Well, Megan will be at the finish, but
She'll be
probably.
finished, aye.
Aye.
She'll be sitting in her gazebo or motorhome
Aye,
or a transit van.
aye. A cold towel on her head. Or something.
Aye. Oh, Gordon Adams watching. He'll be in Portugal or somewhere.
Yeah.
So you're going to tell us where you're watching from? The lounge or the public bar? We can take it. And we may just join you shortly.
It might be a bit drier than here.
Aye. Brett McKenzie is up for it. Well done, Brett. Well, we're indebted to Royal Aero for looking after Beck Sport, because Beck Sport's brought us another day of rain. An action. Now, it's just not straightforward, because Robert was down here a couple of weeks ago to make sure he knew where there was a signal in the venues, and we went through all the stages, and this is the only stage that there was any views.
Aye, but it's very overgrown, isn't it?
Very overgrown. Beatty. That's Donald.
That's not it. It's Peacock.
Oh, he's got the four running together. All the horses are in line.
Oh, they're no half. Listen to that.
Sounds lovely.
Oh, he's enjoying himself.
I think he was attempting to use Robert's line.
Aye. I think Robert's line plus a wee bit.
So it's Greg McKnight's the next man up. He's not far away.
That's good that Donald's back in, because he must have struggled through stage 2.
Oh,
Because on
well,
three,
well, maybe he got it fixed in the board. You know,
Aye.
he's a dab hand with a spanner. Can fix taps and all sorts of things.
Oh, he can fix touring machines,
Aye, well,
road rollers. That's
Sure.
his speciality.
historic Mark II will be no trouble to.
A road roller. That's how it all started. Now he's laying the A75 tower. As long as Granny Ruth's in the lorry.
Hope you can hear that rain, folks. So don't touch it. End up leaking.
No. Means we're going to dry it out for the next week.
The last
Hanging in
stage
your garage,
started.
Yeah, again.
No, there's a Pakistani family who lives in it.
The last
Right, take it
stage has
over.
started.
This is Greg McKnight.
This is Greg, yeah.
Oh, now, Greg. Oh. Now, the road might not be wide enough here for Greg. Ah, it's tidy enough.
Very tidy considering the amount of power he's putting through the back
Aye.
wheels.
Kevin Crawford's watching us again. Hi, Kevin. You know, coming back for a bit of action. You still got the car. Get it out. It's no doing any good sitting in that garage of yours. And talking about rally drivers, Barbara Armstrong's watching. She's the queen of Dumfries, you know.
Aye.
Oh, aye. Oh. You can get discount at any shop in Dumfries if you say no Barbara Armstrong. Aye.
Last night,
What did you pay for last night?
nothing.
Oh, you had to.
Would you like some of my midge cream after that insult?
Aye. Right. You would have got a bad then, Jesse.
None of it.
Smack in the mouth.
Again. Is this good stuff?
I thought the rain was supposed to keep midges away.
That's what I thought.
They're coming inside the Satutari. They
And
realise it's
I'm
dry.
collecting and I've not got my electronic wind repeller. That's the
Aye,
problem.
'cause that Welsh guy's away with it. I'll tell you, you'll see hang out for the handlebars of his bike.
Aye, that'll be it.
Aye.
Hello, folks.
There's
Is Mo-
that motorhome he's got tonight.
Mozi's still to come, yep.
There you go.
Motorfolk.
Aye, he's got a motorhome with him. Yep.
He's very cosy there. Just think, if it hadn't been for Jane and her umbrella, he would have been out in the rain.
Mind you, I think he's looking for a tow back down the road. He's getting 22 miles to the gallon on the way up.
22 miles to the gallon. Oh dear.
Wales is quite a distance.
Ah, but you'll be cycling him. It's downhill.
Providing the bike's still there.
Yeah, it should be better on the way back home, so downhill.
I'll tell you, you'll get the bike back on eBay tonight. Somebody will have it. Selling it. Now then, are we on to the four-wheel drives now, folks? Is this the gap?
Somebody's
No, I don't
watching
think
from
we are.
Melbourne.
We've got 51
Oh, 51. Oh,
oh, still on the stage. That's 66 coming through now.
clickety click. 99
Natalie
or
Robson.
something. Have you any trouble?
Natalie Robinson.
Natalie, all right.
And then we've got still on stage is Scott Gourley.
Oh, aye.
The
Oh, the
other
few
wee Peugeot.
stragglers. So, coming into this stage, Jane, where are we with the four-wheel drives? Do we know?
Coming into this stage with the four-wheel drives, we are.
Here we go, folks. Up to date.
So after stage 4,
Yeah.
so we've got David Bogie, Jonathan Greer and Finlay Retson are the top 3 by 30 seconds apart. So 12 seconds between 1 and 2, and then 18 between 2 and 3.
Oh,
Then
right.
Thorburn, Scott Beattie, which is a
Oh, good result.
fantastic, yeah. And then John Wink. And then Ian Forgan and his new beast
Right.
in 7th overall.
Well, Ian Forgan was at Crail with the new beast, with the old beast sitting beside him, David Henderson. Giving them tuition. And I think Ian frightened David. like a lot of rally drivers do, like they're not good passengers.
David's currently online watching us. Did he scare you?
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh,
We might get the truth here.
aye, aye.
And
You
I
might
bet
be scared to
Stevie
tell the
hurled himself
truth.
today, didn't I?
Oh, aye. That's,
For that last post.
been a wimp.
Yeah. So this will be Scott Gourley, and I think he will be the last of the two-wheel drives, maybe. Oh no, maybe not. No, who we got? Lewis Haining.
Oh, aye. He was running
Aye, he's queuing up.
Oh, Joyce Armstrong's watching as well. Gordon Grant from Melbourne. Hi, Mochi's still to come, Donna. And you know who Mochi's got sitting beside him? Gary the Tank Commander. But you didn't hear it from me.
So Robert Proudlock's now leading the two-wheel drives after this stage by 30 seconds.
Oh,
Then there's
right.
3 seconds
Yeah.
between Paddy and Greg.
ooh.
Battle is on, I suspect.
There you go. There's Mary watching. Mary Curran's watching. Scott Peacock's watching. Scott Peacock, sit beside the road. Douglas.
So Dalbeatty's 4.5 miles,
Yeah.
and it's a twisty 4.5 miles, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
Aye.
Watching here
So
this
what-
afternoon.
what's that?
Obviously the rain's got nothing better to do. They can sit in the house and
Aye, but
watch
it's
it.
nice and clear looking over the other way there.
Where are we?
I know it's.
And that's England though. Who we thinking this is, Andy?
Scott Gourley.
Oh, Scott Gourley. Right. Oh, aye, turn the wheel. Good man.
And Lewis Haining is in stage, and I think he'll be the last of the two-wheel drives.
Yeah, the four-wheel drives are lining up at the start, looking by the tracker. Yeah.
many four-wheel drives have we got left, do we know? Does it matter?
Donnie McDonald's now watching us.
Aye, but have you seen the story behind it? Actually, Johnny Winks thinks Mochi's more like Carry the Tank Commander. Gordon Grant saying, Donnie McDonald, get out of your bed and get back into the SRC. I'll agree with that.
Yes.
Yes. And Gordon,
You're saying it was to come yet, Andy?
Yeah, he's on stage now, Robert.
oh,
Just our director asking who was still to come through there,
Is that
folks.
the last two-wheel drive, you know?
Yes, he's the last.
information.
He's needing the what?
I don't know. He's away to get something there.
I need some tissues and I need some
Oh,
a
tissue.
battery pack.
Oh, tissues and a battery pack. No, it's in that order.
Can I help you with that, Robert?
Maybe we should just.
Is he
He's
going?
gone.
I
Hey.
think he was going.
Yeah, we'll
Bruce,
get him for the 5-minute gap.
Bruce Lyle has obviously missed the cut at the golf because he's watching us.
Oh,
Sorry to hear about
How you
that,
doing,
Bruce.
Bruce?
Aye, Bruce has missed the cut. Dearie me.
How is the golf going today?
I think it could be wet.
Maybe somebody could tell us what.
Can we get a shot for the shallow end?
Aye. The bunkers are now water hazards.
Oh, Donnie McDonald's thrown down the gauntlet to Gordon Grant next year, pal. I'll fly
Oh.
back and join you then. Oh ho! We've got an international team being put together here as we sit in the pouring rain of the Friesen Galloway, enjoying the Scottish Rally.
Is this what you call brokering a deal?
Is it?
I don't know.
Do we get involved in money?
10%'s the usual
Aye.
fee.
We'll need Drew Gallagher to show us how to do it.
10% of that budget would be quite good.
Oof.
Better than a half price plate of soup.
A roll as well.
Oh, you'll
a
get
roll.
the roll.
I get a roll. Right.
The rolls are very good. I think they might bake them in house.
Oh,
Going static again.
Robert's gone static. So if the camera doesn't move, don't worry about it, Helen.
right. He's dead.
Because just as a car comes through, Robert goes static.
Oh, here's a bit of sad news, folks.
Was
Dracula has passed away, a snooker hero.
Oh,
That's a Welshman,
yes,
Justin.
there's Lewis there.
Ray Reardon.
Absolutely. Now, will you be doing his funeral, Andy?
He'll be a good age now, won't he?
He must be. Aye.
Was he not the first world champion? Maybe?
No, there'll be people before him, surely.
Was
I
there?
don't know. I don't know.
Don't know. I don't know how long the snooker world championship's been going on. Somebody will let us know, I hope.
Right. Someone's got to bring a competitive Mark II to the SRC. Gordon Grant, we know who that person is. It's David Henderson, it's the Galloway Hills,
Aye. This year.
and this year. And he's running number 1. And see if he doesn't turn up. We look like a
Oh.
pair of idiots.
Well,
Well, it was him that told us.
He well, he told you, he never told me.
why have we not got competitive ones in the in it already? We've got Greg McKnight, Paddy
aye, we've
Monroe.
got more.
We've got some
Aye.
serious ones at the moment.
Aye.
We
Maybe-
definitely want more, but
Is it a historic car he's maybe talking about? Could do a few more.
more historics,
Aye,
and BDAs and
indeed.
BDGs. Always.
Ray Reardon was 91.
That's not a bad innings, that, is it?
No, he didn't play cricket.
Shane Lowry's leading the golf.
Oh, good on him.
There you
go on.
go.
Aye.
Big Shane. There'll be a lot of Guinness being consumed in Troon tomorrow night if that happens. It'd be worthwhile going to Troon tomorrow night, Andy. We could start talking Irish there. You know what I'm saying? Good luck to you. We could do a Brendan Clearly.
And what's a Brendan clearly?
Talk Irish.
Is that no because he is Irish that he talks Irish?
Aye, that's his excuse. Aye.
Right, car 4 is in stage.
Oh, Gordon Grant saying the best
He's only just
modern Mark
started.
II escort builder from Scotland is in Australia. Is that called blowing your own trumpet?
I would say it might be, aye.
Mm.
Toodaloo, tootoo, toot, toot.
Is that a trumpet?
Don't-
It was actually
Yes,
passing,
that was Roy's version of a trumpet.
I was actually
He can
passing
do
wind.
many. He can do many more instruments.
I was trying to hide passing wind there. No, that's you, Andy. Aye. Here we go. Flash Motorsport. Oh. Eh?
So Finlay Reston is first on the road,
right.
followed by John Wink.
Oh, is there a bit of hiding?
Oh, there
seeking on here?
seems to be a bit of tactic going on
Oh,
here.
aye.
Yeah.
They'll be waiting for the rain to go.
See, you
It
know,
amuses me that it does happen at the front end.
Right.
It always has done.
aye. But what they'll be doing is you see that the line for a two-wheel drive car is different from the line
Different,
for a four-wheel drive car.
Yep.
So let a couple of cars go through, get the line laid down again,
Yep.
and off we go. Because even four-wheel drives get caught out on that pebbly stuff on the outside.
Yeah.
But they'll be waiting for the rain to go off. It could be here on Tuesday,
They'll be
Wednesday.
here till next week.
David Bogie is also in stage.
Yeah.
Is Robert going non-static?
Back
Well
up.
done, Robert. Welcome back.
Just in time.
Aye. You see, we haven't got a window on the side of
Here's
this.
Reston.
Aye, he's looking for seconds. Pretty impressive for a young boy.
Indeed.
He's trying Proudlock's line again.
It's amazing how these cars just soak up
Yeah.
the suspension.
Even when
soaks
you're
up
in them,
all-
you don't even realise. I mean, you go over jumps and you're saying jump, and you kind of think, well,
Was
when
it?
are we gonna, have we done it?
Aye.
You don't realise it's phenomenal, the suspension on them. Absolutely phenomenal.
But with Andrew, you normally were in the ditch when you're jumping.
Yeah, well,
But fast and committed.
yes. Committed through the ditches.
Oh, aye.
Committed.
Aye, to coming out the other end, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Keep it
It
planted.
is.
It's
Keep
John
the
Wink,
shoe
is
in,
it?
that's all he ever used to tell
Aye.
me.
One Winky. Oh.
He's a lot tidier than Finlay.
Aye,
Aye.
absolutely.
Yeah.
You know,
It'll be the same as the drawings he does for your extension, Jane.
Well,
Yes.
I'd rather that than being flamboyant.
Oh, see.
so David Bogie's due next to rally leader at this point.
Nicely qualified there, Andy. Nicely qualified.
And he'll be followed by Jonathan Greer.
But he's, what is it, 7 times winner?
So yeah, 7 times winner of the Scottish.
And that is the record. So he's the record keeper already.
Aye.
So that's going to be a hard one to beat.
Well, for you, aye. Will you be rallying in 9 years' time? Oh, he touched the tape. He touched the tape. That's a bad penalty.
He
isn't it?
bounced off it though.
He bounced off it. Aye. Aye.
It did what it wanted to do.
Aye. You see, the organisers know what they're doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did work.
Yep. That's impressive. The polo.
Seems to be a very good forest car.
Yeah, aye. Aye.
Your
Don't know,
Citroen
you and
hasn't,
Thorburn done no too bad in the
No.
tarmac with that really
Well,
as well,
no.
but I take your point.
but your Citroen seems to be quite a good tar car, and it's never really proven itself in the forest as yet.
Yeah.
You know, more people are taking them onto the tar. Johnny Greer,
Greer.
this
Yeah.
is the Citroen, yeah. It's good to see him in it in the,
Oh,
in
aye.
the forest for sure.
Yes. And he's no slouch.
No. He's won many an Irish event.
Well, he had Kirsty with him for a while,
Yeah.
and they had a real success. But, well, Kirsty's maybe going to guide David Bogie to success today. Because John Rowan has had to step down because of illness within the family. Did the vegetable thing, and David was saying this morning that the Bogies and the Riddicks have been family friends for years, but he's never competed with each other.
No.
This was the first time. But he's
This is you in Thorburn.
he's got no fear that he knew that Kirsty was going to look after him, or he would get a hammer.
She definitely knows what she's doing. She's good.
Oh, aye. Oh,
Yeah.
heavens. I mean, she looked after Jock
For
Armstrong
years.
for a while.
Yeah.
That was a full-time job. I don't think he's given up.
No.
He's not going for a place, he's going for a win.
Mark McCulloch is next up.
All right.
How's Mark doing today? Do we know?
Mark is currently sitting 8th overall,
Right.
All right.
first in his class. And there's 8 seconds between him and Forgan, who's in front.
All right.
Well,
And he
that's
took one
after-
out of him on the previous stage, one out of him the previous stage to that. So,
Right. Okay.
Remember,
Well,
remember last
it's a
year,
possibility.
Yeah.
last year in Ian Wilson's service area, before the start of the event, Mark spotted
Here's Mark here.
that
Oh, that's right.
his
aye.
housing was cracked
Yeah.
in the gearbox, and he never started, which is very strange for him. Not only does he start every event, he finishes every
them,
event.
Yeah. A very good record.
Aye, no like his old man. That looks good.
Yep.
Looks good. Well, how are you, Brenton, now?
Scott Beattie.
Oh, Scott Beattie. Aye, right. He's lying very well. He's 5th or so, isn't he, Jane?
Samuel. Fourth.
4th, aye.
16 down on Ewan. And 9. John Wink's 9 behind him.
Right.
You know what happened to Rory? See how the equation?
Retired on after stage 1.
But did we not see him?
Oh no, it's after stage 2, sorry.
He's a man on a mission, isn't he?
Yes.
He is on a
Really?
mission, yeah.
See, you've got an invitation, Jane.
What's
on,
my
on
invitation?
the messages. Let's see Andrew and Jane back in the rallying.
That.
Oh, there's hundreds of folk. And Ian Park.
Hugh Brunton's next, and he's coming up quickly on the tracker.
All right.
Uh,
Is Petchy behind him?
Pitchy is behind him. Yeah.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, definitely Hugh Brunton with that
Oh,
colour.
aye. Yeah.
Stands out from the crowd.
But that's a neat thing. It gives us a chance to know. And if it starts snowing, we still know who it is.
I just told you who it was.
I know. But we know.
I know I've got previous for me.
Dayglow.
Quite get it right.
It's like Roger Anderson's bits. They were Dayglow ones, weren't they?
Pitchy's not far away. And then
Just-
Ian Forgan.
Just on the subject of Roger Anderson, Roger had a wee hiccup when he's back home though, or he was getting hopefully back home yesterday. So we wish Roger all the best. He'll hardly be watching this because he doesn't do with technology.
David Bogie has taken 3 seconds out of Johnny Greer on this stage.
Oh,
Well, that's perfect. That's what he needed to do.
And Finlay Retz took 2 out of Bogie.
Oh,
oh, for goodness sake! Well, these boys don't know when to give up.
No, you give up when it.
I will, yes.
Aye, new car or not, it's getting a baptism of fire.
Yeah,
today, isn't it?
yeah.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that, though. Oh, Bill
It'd be nice
McKenna's
to
was.
see him get a
Used to-
finish in it.
Aye.
Getting used to the Scottish stages.
Bill McKenna's watching now. I know who Bill McKenna is. He's John McCullough's brother-in-law. Get the bottle out because John will need some consoling because he hasn't finished. Then there's Angus Henderson, one of the juniors. We're watching. Oh,
Ian Forgan's up next.
Warren Philliskirk's watching. You know Randolph?
That was nice to meet Warren last week.
I know, wasn't it?
Lovely man.
I know.
Lovely man.
You try to get.
That's not what you said about him as well, but
No,
he's a
no.
lovely man.
But that was Hillary I was talking about. They're a lovely couple.
Ian Forgan.
And he was enjoying himself down there in amongst the elite.
Well, he is. He should be. He is one.
Oh, yes.
Chris Lee's sitting next to Ian.
Aye.
Current-
Not only did he get the car, he got the
co-driver.
navigator as well.
Yeah.
Co-driver.
Aye.
Champion.
They share him.
There's no answer to that.
I don't think I want the answer to that.
Is that allowed?
Obviously is.
James, by the time you were home, this England's not doing you any good. Come on, Mrs. Nicholson, get your daughter home. She's been led astray by these English people. And now she's cahoodling with a Welshman.
I think my Englishman's watching, so you better watch out.
Oh, I've got nothing to do with me. I'm just trying to help you. Trying to keep you safe.
I'll be safe with a Welshman.
I know. He was plying Welsh cakes to her earlier on. And
Robert
shortbread.
Adamson. Have you seen my Welsh cake?
Aye.
Do you like a Welsh cake?
I know I've told this story before, but Robert, a very, very proud Ayrshireman. But since the war started in Ukraine, he no longer claims he comes from Moscow. He now comes from Kilmarnock.
That's why he's got in the entry list.
I know. He's frightened that Putin bombs Moscow. They could land a bomb in Moscow and Ayrshire and do 15 quid's worth of improvements.
I don't know that Putin would be bombing Moscow, would he?
No, true.
I don't think Bob would be very happy if you did that.
What, improve?
In the Moscow and Ayrshire.
That's why he's now saying he lives in Kilmarnock. So, Angus Laurie was running out of order earlier.
And he's still running out of
He's
order.
still running out of
Aye,
order.
Angus is still out of order.
Alright, so where are we going now?
18.
Oh, Robert. Our Bob. No, Bob's just been through. Does he know?
Sorry, aye, Ian Bumgart. Sorry, Ian
Oh,
Bumgart
aye.
is next.
No, that's no Ian
That's
Bumgard.
Bob Adams.
That's
there.
Bob Adams. The yellow girl. It'll be interesting to see how much damage has been done with the rain and the passage of
Yeah.
the 70 cars or so, 60 cars.
Maybe a wee bit on the way up the hill, but I can't see much on the
No,
bit
I
that's
don't think
Well-
it was a fantastic surface to be
Yes, aye,
There's a hairpin over the top of the hill there.
aye, aye.
That might
We'll see,
like getting jiggled a bit enough in the
See-
back of your car.
we'll see what the cyclist says when he takes his bike down the hill.
I've got to get to the bike first.
fair. He's going to find
He's
it.
got to find it. And the fog's coming down. You can hardly see the forest, let alone the bike.
That'll be
Yeah,
dark here soon.
Baumgart here.
That'll be Ian Bumgard.
Yeah.
Yep. That's good. Angus is still in the fray. He's on stage.
Angus Laurie,
Yeah.
good.
But we've got the captain up next.
We talk a lot of rubbish.
Who says that? Warren Phillips.
Somebody saying we talk a lot.
Yeah.
keep it up.
He wants us to keep it up.
We've been outed. Somebody's eventually noticed.
Warren will have to get an interpreter in because he's Yorkshire, and in Yorkshire they don't understand Scottish. One captain.
They like to think they don't understand
Aye.
Scottish.
Until it comes to a pound note.
Well, they don't take them to do
Hey, how do you get Scottish money in the
well, several places. that we
Festival
went
of
to.
Speed?
No,
I tell them
don't
my
know.
accent is no fake. Does it? Well, the notes go with my accent, doesn't it?
And what's wrong with your accent, by the way?
It's the same. Was just what you tell them.
We told them as it was
We went to pay good money,
you'll discover
For
it's legal to.
average service,
Aye.
Yeah.
and they said, "Oh, we can't take Scottish notes." Why? The manager said so.
Oh, David Henderson's back watching. He'll be watching his prodigy, Mr. Foden.
He never replies though. We talk about him, but he never replies.
I know, but joint up
It's
right.
Angus Laurie.
Joint up writing's too much for David. He's got a navigator to do that.
He's letting him out for the weekend.
Least.
At least.
Angus Laurie pedals that car on nicely.
He does. Yeah.
And he's been away for a while. So is this his first event this year?
Yeah.
Aye. Yeah, I thought it was his first event this year. So next up is here's Johnny.
Hey, Barry Groundwater's watching. Why are you not here, Barry?
Aye, that's right. I never
Aye.
noticed Barry
Come
on
on, Barry.
the entry list.
Poles and needed some TLC again.
The Polo's needing TLC.
I could
Again?
use a Subaru then.
Aye.
No, but isn't
Bring a dumper.
he's starting to look after that WRC and pretzel because they're getting quite rare.
All right.
Aye.
Annie Warren, good afternoon, all washing in Gairloch.
Washing.
Is that something that plays against the rocks?
That's somebody doing. That's Johnny.
Johnny. Rachel.
Oh, go on yourself, Johnny. Tail out.
Aye. Great supporter of the juniors is Johnny.
Aye. Commentary, tuition.
Oh, aye, yep.
Wind him up and off he goes.
And through ISS, he supports the media coverage. Much appreciated. Well done, Johnny. Maybe it's your feather, of course. But a nice man.
23. Matthew Calderwood's up next. And
You
another.
think everybody stand out in the rain looking at this in the service area, on the big screen? What do you think, Robert?
I'm sure it'll be absolutely mob.
Aye. Do you think if we get them all to cheer at the one time we could hear them? We're only 14 mile away.
As the crow flies.
Aye. You think we've lost it? Oh, here we go.
It's Matthew.
He had a twin brother, didn't he? Or has a twin brother. Used to rally together. And they were identical. Until Jim Brown smacked one of them in the mouth and broke a front tooth, and that's how you know the difference.
Is that a true story?
One of them broke a front tooth. Jim claimed he'd hit him. And if Jim says it, it's going to be
It's
true.
got to be true.
Aye.
That's it. It's fact.
Best wishes to all doing the Pendragon. Hold on, Ian. What's going on here? Pendragon. That's Welsh.
Not Welsh.
Is it no?
No.
Sounds Welsh.
So it's the
Should be
Warcop.
Welsh.
It's what?
It's Warcop Ranges.
Oh, walk up. All right. Okay. When's that today?
25th of August. I'm doing it.
With?
David Wright.
Oh, David. All right. Oh, the gardening will be ceased for a day.
That's right. Yeah.
David, get on with that garden.
Tools will be laid down.
Aye.
Tell your mother to send along some homemaking.
We'll be doing for it. Aye.
Looking for anybody to do the commentary.
The place will be full of Welshmen looking for cakes.
That'll not be us. Simon Hayes coming in next. Just for those who
Callum
wish to
Jaffrey.
know.
Turfins. Oh, hey, we've got a problem. One of the organisers is watching.
What's your P's and Q's here?
I know.
Behave now.
I behave. Don't say too much.
These are on the high regions.
Aye.
Oh.
Aye.
Night's a fair drawn in.
You know who I'm talking about.
Jonathan Lord, is it?
No. Much higher than that.
Oh, John Moore.
I didn't say that, John. Or Jonathan. They just like getting mentioned. Right, where are we going? Simon? That low cloud's getting much lower.
It was rising for a while, but it's come back with a
aye.
vengeance.
It's covering bikes nicely. Good on, Simon. You haven't forgotten how to drive. All that tractor work's done you the world of good.
Is this not where the Scottish wildcats and stuff like that and the bears come out at night?
Oh, aye.
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 Are you sure you're here for the cycling?
Aye. They've never learned to ride a bike.
Yeah.
But they've tried hard.
24.
Rob Cotton.
Cotton. He must be going quite quickly. He's certainly
Ethan
followed
Kidd.
by Martin Erskine,
Subaru Cup.
Charles Blair.
Oh, Subaru Cup leader. Rob Cotton. For Preston. Oh, laughing Hunter's watch. Aye, good to hear from you laughing. Another one of our fast juniors. And boy, are they fast. They went to Macrahanish.
Aye.
You see, you know,
Totally
the
up.
12 and a half mile stage length. I remember Digby Barlow said, oh, you can't send juniors out for 12 and a half mile. They can't hold their concentration for that length of time. Last week, the seniors were coming in.
They can.
They shattered.
Yeah.
And the juniors
The
coming in.
juniors are
going
coming in
one
ready for
mare,
more.
one mare.
Where am I back out? Martin Erskine.
Oh, another man upholding the honours of the Southwest. Good to see you back, Martin. He tried hard with a wee Citroen, but he had to give up.
It's about as far southwest as you can get, isn't it?
Oh, Stranraer. Oh, no, you can get the Mulligalloway.
Aye.
Okay, that's near Ireland. Or as they call the Mull. Right, Donna. He should be next, is he?
He is next.
Right, Donna, stand by your beds. Gary the Tank Commander's bringing Mikey Moats.
Yeah.
I wonder if he got a lot of stick at service point.
Hope so.
Oh, aye.
That's Robert Proudlock won the two-wheel drives
Robert Proudlock's won the two-wheel drives,
by
right?
40 seconds.
By 40 seconds?
Yeah.
Oh, good
Oh,
grief.
dear me.
That's impressive.
Did he do all
Fantastic.
6 stages?
That's them done all 6 stages.
Right.
He took 10 seconds out on the last stage.
He's going to be top 15 with that.
So, Paddy was second.
Top
I'll
20.
let you know in a bit. Yes, Paddy's second, James Ford was third.
No sign of Greg.
Greg seems to have disappeared.
Oh, no.
He may have not had a time through yet, but I cannot see him anywhere.
Oh, no.
Oh no, he's not got a time as yet.
Oh, Donna's holding on to the side of the table in excitement. She didn't actually.
It's just your mind, is it?
She said, I'm here. I think that's what she said.
You mind reading again?
What's the imagination?
Running wild.
Oh, I don't want to upset you, but where the hell is he? Is he?
He's making I tell you, actually, I can probably tell you.
What speed he's going at?
No,
She might not
can't.
want to know that bit.
It's not giving me speed.
He's not giving you speed. He's not going that slow. Come on, Mikey. Get the finger out.
94 kilometres
Here he
an hour.
comes. Here he comes. Right. Gary will be shouting over crest and fire. you go. Awesome. Awesome.
Aye, phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
I
Phenomenal.
don't think phenomenal is too strong a word for it.
Right. Donna, settle down. You've seen him, boy.
I think it's Aileen next, isn't it?
All right. Just watching. Willie Patterson's watching.
Aliens next.
Willie.
Willie, how are you doing?
In Vancouver.
He's probably
that-
on a long way.
That must be near Girvan, is it? Vancouver. Vancouver, eh? Allow Willie to beat anybody in the distance away from
Oh, I don't
the
know
rain.
about that. No, I think
Well, in Australia, with the man to
Australia,
Australia, aye.
aye.
Yes.
Yeah. But he's
Good to hear from you, Willie.
He's probably in the top 3.
Aye. But you're
You're
missing
being missed.
You're
Yeah.
missing a good fishing wet day here in Scotland. Is this Aileen?
Yep.
Sure is.
It's Aileen.
With Tom looking after the notes. Tommy Hind. Wally Patterson's co-driver. He's been rented out for the day.
Yeah.
Go on yourself, Aileen.
Right.
Stuart Patterson's not far behind.
So that's Greg McKnight's time come through now. So Roberts won the 2-wheel drives by 30 seconds from Greg,
All right.
and Greg is 10 up on Paddy.
In natural order there.
It's fantastic, isn't it? It's
I want
absolutely,
to
yeah.
see what Donna said.
And then James Ford is 4th in his historic escort.
I think that's probably always his performances. That.
You think so?
Okay.
You know his son Harry is doing this weightlifting,
Yeah.
and he's practicing that hard. It's sooner or later, and it's going to be fairly soon. He'll be able to pick up his dad's wallet.
Stuart Patterson. Sorry.
It might take him
That came
2
back to
goes.
win him.
He'll no do it in one snatch.
Somebody's catching him by the sound.
Hey, Wally Patterson's on holiday, but he's still a businessman. Eh? To Tom and Aileen, the invoice is in the post. Eh? What a businessman, eh?
That's
Well
it.
done, Wally.
Never miss a try.
Aye,
Aye.
aye.
We reminded him though.
Well, we might have to.
You might have to get a cut in it.
We might have
Yeah.
to advise Aileen.
Aye.
Yes, did Tom come up to the mark? Because John Forrest is a reasonable navigator.
Yes, indeed. Aye.
Aye.
I could be looking for a refund.
Well, indeed.
You never know. Christina.
Hey, Donna Moats is saying, what a laugh. We're no laughing. We're being serious, Donna.
And
Let go of the table, though.
Easy.
aye, get the wet dishcloth out to give him a slap when he gets in.
Oh, aye.
So, who have we got here? Christina and Grum Wilcock. Who's that?
Grim Wilcock.
Never heard of him.
Aye.
You know him
Grumble. Do you know it used to be on the telly? Grumbles.
well? Right, well, we've got 2 Land Rovers left, and that's it, folks.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm telling you. It goes in quickly, doesn't it?
2 Land Rovers.
Aye, fairly. Time goes by quick when you're enjoying yourself in the
Oh,
day.
fuck you.
Yeah.
Hey, see, I don't like this idea of going to search for a bike in daylight.
Yeah, listen, by the time we get this slot packed up, I'll be well into the evening. Mrs. Kelly's expecting me home for dinner.
Oh?
Yeah.
You know, promise?
It's promised I'll get my dinner.
All right, okay.
This is quite good, this actually. We've been able to sit here and see all this, and we don't see Robert today. He's out there panicking, we can't see him.
That's a terrible thing to say.
Well,
Say something, Robert.
he never said anything about the tea I gave him. There was no comment about that.
Well, you heard me choking on it.
See, I told
He
you not to,
choked on
I
it.
told you not to put flies in it.
The tea was wonderful, Andy, as was the sandwich. I haven't tried the cake yet because I haven't had time.
Hey,
There was a bag of crisps and something special in,
Hey,
your,
did you keep-
in your car for you as well.
did you keep him a cake? I thought the Welshman took the cake.
No, Robert's got the cake. I left Robert. the Welshman, he's taking over the day.
I'm glad the Welshman turned up. To say, oh, you have something to say. Oh, aye, that's true. Aye, aye. Right. Well, it's good to have the chat.
Well, the Welshman's actually left a wee surprise in Robert's car for him.
No, can you not have gone into trees?
Oh no. Did he use a docking?
Neil White's just sent it through a photo or something to look at it.
Oh, Dave Retson's watching. Oh, we're getting into the hierarchy now. Right, okay, Jane, I need this one. Help with Donna Moats' last one.
Huh?
LMAO.
Laugh my feet off.
Oh, right.
Arms, because she was holding the table.
Arms. They were exhausted from that table.
You'll never look at your kitchen table ever again the same, Donna. Mike's going to come home and say, where were your fingerprints?
These two guys in the Land Rovers are having a wee go at it here, going to the track up.
Is that them coming up where we were this morning?
Somebody's, oh no, they're by there.
Oh, they're by there. Are they getting close?
They're getting close.
Oh. So if you get one, you get two.
There he comes, look, lights
Oh,
on.
aye. Oh,
Notice that just they needed the lights up. They
aye.
come by where you
Used to be.
one of them actually stopped there on the stage.
See the second Land Rover if he's got a bike rack in the back. Oh. Ah, these are brave boys. Brave boys.
Another one coming
Have
over
you
that hill.
ever navigated one of those, Jane?
No, well, did this Scottish Hill Rally
Whoa.
You thought you were going to catch her out there.
I know. Right.
in a 90, and I've done
In the
this
90s?
in one of the, no, in a Land Rover 90.
Oh, I ran over 90. Aye, right.
Yeah.
See, I don't think we've caught her out today.
No.
Once
No, she's too quick for us.
She-
Well,
she-
that's not
Aye.
tab right enough.
she threw in that curveball about the Barbados,
Aye. Here he comes. Last car, folks.
No lights on.
Aye.
The cloud must have cleared
Come on,
over the
you're
hill.
catching him. Do. That's all, folks.
Well, it's been an interesting afternoon. It's been an interesting day, folks.
It's been a lovely day.
We've had Jane with us. We've had the Welshman. But first and foremost, we've had Robert Beck and his team filming for us. And another excellent
Excellent
task.
export production.
Absolutely.
Backed by Royal Aero. And remember, Callum, we expect to see it before the end of the year.
Yes.
I forgot to send the car.
Well, when you sat in his car, you looked comfortable.
A very comfortable car.
And you
It's
looked...
just set up right.
Aye.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you must be the same size as him. And he offered you...
That's where the
Take it-
similarities end.
He offered you to go and have a drive in it, and you turned him down.
Somebody said, take it for the gallery.
Aye. Folks, it's great. I hope you've enjoyed what you heard and saw this afternoon. Thanks to Beck Sport, thanks to everybody, especially thanks to Andy and Jane for filling in the drivel that I couldn't produce. and hopefully we can do it again, because we'll see you all again in the Grampian in 3 weeks' time, Robert? 3 weeks' time.
Oh, that's nothing.
Now, will it be stopped raining by then? No.
Will these clouds get any lower?
Yes.
I'll tell you, that's a challenge. We'll go to the Grampian, which is up north, and we'll see if the Welshman turns up there.
On his push
I'll
bike.
try and get further away from
Aye.
it.
Anyway, folks
Thank you,
and
folks.
fans, thanks very much, and we'll look forward to seeing you in 3 weeks' time.
Safe home, everybody.
Thank
Be
you.
good.
Bye.